Hello everyone. Today we are doing the chapter The Browning Version written by Terence Rattigan, and this is part 1. Let us know something about the writer. Sir T.M. Rattigan, CBE, was a British dramatist. He was one of England's most popular mid 20th century dramatists. His plays are typically set in an upper middle class background. He wrote Winslow Boy, the Browning Version, The Deep Blue Sea, and Separate Tables, among other works. He was born on 10 June 1911, South Kensington, London, United Kingdom, and he died on 30th November 1977, Hamilton, Bermuda. Now let me tell you, this particular chapter is an extract, is a part of a bigger play with the name Browning Version. So that is why it is written here. The play is an extract of TR's play, The Browning Version. Now let us begin as the story starts in the text. It is the last day of school. While all other students have left after school, Taplow has to stay behind. You know, Taplow is one of the students in lower fifth, and he had to stay because one of his language teacher, asked him to stay back. He has been given extra work to do because he had been ill for a day during the week and missed the class. His teacher, Mr. Croker Harris, has told him that he would come at 6:30 and see the work done by him. Now you can see it was basically an extra class for a boy who missed Croker Harris class one day, and that is why he had to come here. But this was in spite of that the exams were held. Now result was due just the next day. But this teacher here seems to be adamant that I have to take the extra class. So this basically shows somewhat adamant attitude of the teacher as well. It is already 6:40 and Mr. Croker Harris has not come yet, and Taplow is waiting for him. Another teacher named Frank. Let me tell you, this young teacher Frank is a science teacher. He comes there. He sees Taplow waiting for Mr. Croker Harris. He tells Taplow that he should go because Mr. Croker Harris has not come or arrived so far. But Taplow doesn't dare to do that. He has to stay because the teacher told him to stay here. Now this teacher, Frank, feels jealous to see that the students hold Mr. Croker Harris in such a fear. This brings home an idea that even in a fraternity, such as teaching also, even the teachers have some sort of ill wills and feelings of jealousy for each other. And through students, they want to fulfill certain things of bad and good things, So here, Frank encourages Taplow to make fun of Mr. Croker Harris. That is not good of a teacher and nobody can expect that. But Taplow was encouraged to do so by Frank. So Frank here seems to be of a low character. In the meantime, Mr. Croker Harris comes there. She says that her husband has gone somewhere and it would take him quite some time to come back. So Mrs. Croker Harris, she asked Taplow to go and play until her husband comes. Still Taplow is afraid to go. She says that she will take the blame on herself and sends Taplow to a chemist to get some medicine. Maybe this was not so much urgent a work, but she finds an excuse to send the boy and to spend his time in leisure. Clearly, the chief purpose is not to get the medicine, but to help the poor boy enjoy freedom for some time at least. John Taplow. Now let us see, there are certain characters. We will go through each character, what they try to portray through this chapter. John Taplow. is a teenager, a student I told you, in the lower fifth grade, a student of science. He is a student of Mr. Croker Harris. His conversation with Frank gives a wide view of his character and also the character of Croker Harris. It tells about his likes and dislikes. He wants to specialize in the subjects of science. He dislikes arts. He has a strange attitude towards Croker Harris. He presents his views about the latter in a very frank and straightforward manner. So you can see this boy is a straightforward boy, but he cannot avoid his teacher also. Now, Frank, as I told you, he is a young teacher, he is a science teacher, and he shows a better understanding of student behavior and psychology. He is humble towards his students, he has friendly attitude towards his students, but on the other hand, Frank has such a mean attitude that he is jealous of his colleague, and through his students he want to undermine or defame his own colleague. This is part 2 which we will be going to do in the next level. So till then, have a good day.